today I'm just preparing mutton pieces, which is a vegetarian style mutton, and I'll be using the following to do my seasoning. First I'm going to put this in a bowl, and yeah, it shouldn't need any washing really, I don't think, but I will just add all the seasoning in there. So I've got some chopped seasoning, which I will pour in. So in here I've got a mixture of red onions and carrots, thymes, scallion, spring onion, and then I'm just gonna pour all that in. So it's just make it quite easier when it's all pre-done. And then I'm just gonna put a little of everything. Yeah, not measuring anything, just sprinkling a bit of everything. So this is garlic. I've just put in there some chicken seasoning, and these are some herbs, and some Bombay seasoning, and it's just a small amount of each. And then last but not least is a bit of turmeric, which is what's gonna give it that curry flavor. And I am just going to mix it all together. Also, to give it that additional flavoring, I'm gonna add a bit of ram goat soup mixture to it. I've mixed it all up, as you can see, and you know, soon I'll be putting it into the pot and we're going to cook it down, and this should give us a curry mutton style vegetarian dish. Add some Scotch bonnet pepper also to my thing, but I'm gonna cut this up small and try not to put the seeds in, because that can make it really pepper and very unbearable that you can't eat it, but it's just to give it a bit of flavor as well. Okay, so as you can see, I've cut up my Scotch bonnet pepper and I've left the seeds. As it says, it can be quite spicy if you put the seeds in, so I'm just gonna throw that all in now. Also, because I want it to be quite strong, I'm gonna add some curry sauce paste to it. Now I've got this from the Chinese shop. You can get this from any other Chinese shop. It's £1. It's already pre-done. It's concentrated curry sauce, and I'm also gonna add that to my vegetarian style curry mutton pieces. Okay, so stay tuned, and I'm just gonna put the fire on and we're gonna get that going. I've put the old Dutch pot on. Can't beat a Dutch pot really. It's an old-fashioned pot that we use in Jamaica. It actually, I don't know, they say it makes the food taste a bit better, but yes, I'm using the Dutch pot to do the curry mutton pieces. So I'm just waiting for the fire, the oil to get warmer, and then I'll add the pieces to it. So as you can see, it's quite yellow really. I've also got you know, the block of the curry sauce concentrated to add to it. So this when we, you know, towards the end, we'll add a little bit of this so that it can all come together and cook and get thicker, and you know, give it that real nice flavor. So again, just stay tuned, and I'll, you know, keep you posted. It's a gentle reminder what I've put into my vegetarian curry mutton to get it to this stage. So first of all, we've just poured the mutton in from the packet, and then we've added some herbs that was already pre-cut up, such as the carrot, the onion, the spring onion, the pepper and thyme and all that. Some people tend to put ginger in it, but today I will just add the ginger extract, which is a bit of the juice. And again, we've got the concentrated curry sauce, which I'll add to make the gravy and stuff as we go along. This, again, just to remind you, it's a very quick meal. It takes literally probably 15 minutes or less. It's got the similar taste. I've also added some ram goat soup mix, just to give it that flavor, and it's all to give that flavor. However, it's not the natural meat, so all those who have decided they don't want to eat meat or anything like that, this is another option which you'll have the similar taste, but just in a different thing. So with this, it's actually made of mushroom, so just be mindful that if you've got any allergy to mushroom and stuff like that, this wouldn't be suited to you. So yes, so that's the one thing just to remember, that it is a mushroom based dish, but it's referred to as vegetarian curry mutton pieces, I think. Yes, and you can get this from any of the Chinese shops, Wing Yip or any of those shops there. So I'm just about to put the mutton in the pot because it's quite hot, and everything is all going in there. Okay. Just gonna stir around. So I'm just stirring it around in the pot, and then what I'm gonna do is cover it, let it simmer a little bit, and then add a little bit of hot water to that. Okay. Aroma that's coming from this is so nice. You would think that I'm actually cooking goat meat because of the ram goat mix that I've added to this. It's given it a really nice aroma, and I'm just gonna let it simmer. As you can see, I've put my concentrated curry in there. It's all catching the color, and yeah, and we're just making that simmer down. This is gonna melt a little bit, and we're just gonna do it that way. Okay. Yeah, don't think I needed that big of a, and to be fair, I don't think we needed such a big curry sauce, to be fair. I might just take this out, because I think for the dish that we're doing, it's quite a lot of curry sauce for it. So I've taken out a bit of that. You don't need as much, guys. Yeah, but you know, as I says, this is all trial and error. We do a lot of cooking around here. We just more interested in the taste, really, not really watching the actual, you know, it's more about taste. As I said, I'm gonna add my ginger extract. A lot of people add the natural ginger, but I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm gonna just put some of that in there, okay, just to give it that flavor, because it's all about flavor around here. It's just simmering down now. I'm gonna let that cook. Everything is all mixed up. I've had the taste of it. Oh my god, the flavor is absolutely great. The pepper is just right, and I tell you, that ram goat mix just makes such a difference to the actual you know, dish. So we'll let that simmer, and we'll obviously tune in back for the taste and stuff. Okay, lovely. So I'm just gonna add some carrot and potatoes to the stew. And there we go. Yeah, just to finish it off. And what that does, it has more body to it. It gives it more like thickness and stuff. As you can see, the thickness is coming together anyway. And then what I'm gonna do now is steam some rice with this, and that will be served with white rice and some fried plantain. Okay, so I'm just frying my plantain, which is gonna go complement the meal. And then I've put the rice on. I've just added some salt and some coconut oil to it, and that's that cooking at the moment. Okay, and while we're waiting, this is already done, so it's just literally simmering down. So there you go, that's our vegetarian mutton, curry mutton, the Jamaican style. All right, so I will show you what it looks like when it's served. We've got Monique here who's gonna sample the
vegetarian mutton.
Yes, and you know, we want your honest opinion.
Well, the colour already, let me just say, it's so rich. You can tell it's so rich in flavour. I can see the seasoning. You've got some red pepper there, some carrot there, potato there. Absolutely, you could tell it already smells very well seasoned. But let's get into the tasting. Wow, honestly, I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that.
All right.
Okay, let me try it with the rice now. So very well seasoned, and the mutton, it's so the vegetarian mutton, it's so soft, so tender. It's literally such a great substitute to the actual mutton. It tastes like the mutton.
Well, that's good.
Very
glad
nice.
You enjoy it. So
the rice
enjoy
is
your
very
meal.
Well, you know, cooked as well.
Enjoy
well.
your meal.
Thank you, thank you,
thank you.
thank you.
Yeah, so I'm just enjoying the curry, vegetarian curry dish. Me and Mom. Mom's had hers with a bit of mashed potato because she doesn't like rice. But I must agree with Monique that it is quite tasty, and the flavors are all there. I just want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.